Here we go.
So Indiana wins the tip. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now here's Siakam. And finished off by Haliburton.
We're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Haliburton with the hops.
Bridges outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Falls for Bridges.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Haliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Outside Turner, and there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Neesmith, the pass to Haliburton. Turner with the screen for Haliburton. Traps in the tray. Haliburton's got 5 points so far.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career. Tyrese Haliburton, let him hear you.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Here's Brunson. Good on the 13-footer.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Count it. Haliburton's got his third basket of the night.
Well, you love to see guys willing to exploit the mid-range. If that's what the defender concedes, go ahead and take it.
Runs in the pass to Towns. Jacks up a three. Hart, no good. Pacers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Haliburton against Bridges. Haliburton passes to Turner. Here's Neesmith. Offensive rebound. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here's Anunoby. To Brunson. And that one, good.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Siakam passes to Haliburton. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Oh, perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Knicks trail by 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl-Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. You can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Brunson against Haliburton. Just 5 on the clock. And a beautiful finish by Brunson. Brunson's got 6.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Bounce pass, Haliburton. From 13, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. 9 points for Tyrese Haliburton.
Well, you love when guards are unafraid to get to the painted area and finish. Go ahead, Tyrese.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Haliburton against Brunson. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
To the inside, and Turner throws it down.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 7. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Haliburton looking around. Turner with a screen on Brunson. Haliburton no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's Brunson, top of the key. No good that time. Excellent defense there from Haliburton. Launches it. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Excellent defense there from Haliburton. Indiana leading by 7. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Haliburton. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Knicks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Towns kicks to Bridges. And here is Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Just 4 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Pacers have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Haliburton outside. The shot from the low post is good. Haliburton's got 14.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Anunoby outside. To Brunson. Siakam grabs the miss. Pacers leading by 9. Haliburton sets the pick for Siakam. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Towns, the pass to Hart. Can they get it? Basket counts.
Well, Josh Hart just making a really quick decision on the catch. It touches his hands and he lets it fly.
And Haliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. The shot misses.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Now, here's Hart. Not a lot of room. Out to Brunson. Drains the three-pointer. And now it's just a 4-point Pacer lead.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Andrew Nembhard. And then for New York, Robinson comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Bridges. On defense, New York. 4-point game. Here's McConnell. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Anunoby against Mathurin. To Brunson, beyond the arc. Pacers with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Siakam. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one goes on Anunoby. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Knicks trail by 9. Brunson finds Robinson. Here's McBride. Towns the screen. There's the 3. And McBride gets it to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's McConnell. Turner. Haliburton for 3. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Bobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Here's McConnell. Haliburton outside. McConnell sets a screen for Haliburton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Pacers shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Haliburton.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Haliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for T.J. McConnell. The Knicks also changing it up. Achua, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Mikal Bridges comes in for OG Anunoby. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Back to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
You have to know how to screen and then when to release. Achua, excellent execution.
Here's Haliburton. He's got 19. Pass to Neesmith. Mathurin attacking, and the rejection by Towns. Payne up top. He's covered by Haliburton. Now Achua trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Here's Payne. No good on the triple. Pacers leading by 7. Back to Mathurin.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. Mathurin hits them both.
When you think about Benedict Mathurin and all he offers offensively, has a polished shooting motion and plenty of confidence.
Payne looking around. Robinson sets a screen for Payne. Lobbed up there for Robinson and stolen by Bryant. Haliburton outside. 1:29 left in the first quarter. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Payne. Still scoreless. Down low. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Achua with room at the rim and doesn't hesitate.
1:09 left to play in the first. Now Mathurin. Haliburton outside. And the three off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Bridges. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Indiana leading by 9. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Haliburton outside. Shot from 12. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Bridges outside. From 12 feet out. That's good on the jump shot.
Sometimes the mid-range is your best opportunity. Bridges more than willing to make that shot work.
Now, here is Haliburton. Payne covering. Haliburton with it. Shoots the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Haliburton's got 26 points.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Tyrese Haliburton has been on display for Indiana. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Pacers team out there.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Here's Bridges. They're going with Mathurin and Nesmith on the wings. Thomas Bryant is out there with Obi Toppin. And it's McConnell in at the guard position. That's the Pacers 5.
Yeah, the ability to fend off that contact by Mikal Bridges, that's a big-time play.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Nesmith. Toppin with it. Here is Bryant. Guarded by Robinson. Bryant passes to Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Toppin kicks to McConnell. Shoots over Payne. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 10. Bridges outside. Robinson up top. Back to Bridges. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
And that one falls for Bridges. Both free throws good from Bridges. Pacers leading by 8. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And Indiana, another three.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Payne. Still yet to score. Outside Robinson. Here's Payne. There's a screen by Achua. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Indiana's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Shades over Payne. Here's Toppin. The Knicks pull it in. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And here's McConnell. On the wing, Mathurin. Defended by McBride. Lots of room. Neesmith can't get it to go.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Bryant. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hart, he's checked in for Payne. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Bridges. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Aaron Neesmith.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
And that one misses. Siakam is checked in for Indiana. Good on the second free throw.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. The Pacers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Pacers leading by 5. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Siakam passes to Nemhard. And a miss there on the triple. For New York, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. It's Robinson, top of the key. Pass to Hart. Fires from the line. Toppin pulls it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot
both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Towns is checked in for Achua. So he gets them both. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 7. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really smart play by Bridges. Just that pump fake gets that defender off balance. Nicely done.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one falls for Bridges.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Pacers leading by 5. McConnell scanning the floor. Nemhard finds Mathurin. Tapping a screen on Hart. Stuffed.
Such a fantastic competitive defender. Josh Hart, send it back.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Knicks trail by 5. Outside, Towns. Bridges outside. The 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got 4 rebounds in this game. A shot by Nemhard, no good. New York's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Mathurin against Hart. It's not going to go for him. And the rejection by Towns.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
Bridges against Toppin. And Robinson throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pacers leading by 3. Siakam, high post. Robinson on him. Siakam passes to Nemhard. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'll tell you, Pascal Siakam has shown he is more than capable of passing the rock.
And so here is New York. Pass to Bridges. Towns in the corner. Back to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Hart with the screen for Bridges. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Toppin finds McConnell. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Bridges. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by McConnell.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
To McBride. Over McConnell. Toppin pulls it in. Indiana leading. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. Bridges against McConnell. Shoots from the line. Knicks with the rebound.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Back to McBride. It's Hart on the wing. Defended by Mathurin. Hart against Mathurin. Hart, that's good.
So confident in the painted area. Josh Hart understands how to score inside.
Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded closely. Siakam's shot is off. Knicks trail by 5. Now, here's Hart. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hart's got 4 this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Stolen by Robinson. Towns with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Siakam against Robinson. Pass to Bridges. A steal. Floats it up there for Siakam. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Now there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
Now McBride. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to talk to his guys. And Indiana making a change here. Haliburton's checked in. White is checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Miles McBride. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Brunson down the lane. Toppin pulls it in. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Siakam. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one is on Towns.
Well, with that 6'9" length, right? Siakam uses those long limbs to create contact, get himself some free throws. Nicely done.
The Pacers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Wright. Siakam hits them both. Knicks trail by 7. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Achua. To the middle. From the arc. The Pacers pull it in. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Haliburton outside. Banked in off the glass. Haliburton's got 28 points for the game.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Haliburton.
Hart with it. 6 points for him. Robinson up top. Here's Hart. There's a screen by Robinson. And Brunson has it in the corner. Oh, Brunson good from range.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Here's Haliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Outside Mathurin. Haliburton on the wing. Brunson covering. Now, here's Shamet. He's covered closely. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Toppin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. And then for New York, OG Anunoby comes in for Robinson. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Achua. Here's McConnell. Outside Mathurin. Back to McConnell. And the layup is good. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Bridges sets the screen for Brunson. Up top, Anunoby. Turner covering, and the basket is good.
Wow, a level of physicality brought to OG Anunoby, and he says, I can match that.
And here's Haliburton. 28 points for him. Pass to McConnell. Indiana moving it around. Siakam against Hart. Turner with a screen on Hart. Shot clock at 6. Siakam kicks to Turner. Shoots over Anunoby. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, how about the ability to get that defender to bite on the pump fake? Turner so effective at getting guys to commit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He can space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. And the second free throw, good.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
Now, here's Anunoby. He's got 5. Pass to Hart. Bridges for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Siakam outside. Back to Haliburton. Turner with a screen on Bridges. Inside. And it's Turner finishing it off.
A pretty pass from Tyrese Haliburton. You want this guy running the show.
Anunoby outside. Here's Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Knicks have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. One falls for Brunson.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow our coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Knicks trail by 4. It's too hard. Bridges outside. Robinson a screen on Haliburton. Bridges for 3. Out to Brunson. To the paint. Another shot. And it's finished off inside by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 7 points.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Pass to McConnell. Over Brunson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pacers lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Coach Carlisle with me. Rick, a tremendous first half offensively. What pleased you about the team's effort?
Our pace is good. You know, we're making a good effort defensively, but they're starting to hit some shots, so we're going to have to keep it tightened up.
We'll see what happens as the game continues. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
I'm surprised it's this close, not gonna lie. They played some weak D, giving up too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no words, as usual. We'll see if Coach can get into their heads. Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, with a chance to close out the series at home, you know they're feeling the pressure in this one, Kenny.
Yeah, if they can't get it done in 6, Game 7 will not be in their favor. This is their best chance.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And here we go. Getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tyrese Haliburton has been sensational.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. A 2-point game. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. We've got Jalen Brunson. OG Anunoby is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Bridges in at the 2.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Haliburton passes to Siakam. Yes, that goes in. 15 points for Siakam.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam for the lead. And it's Brunson missing. Now, here is Haliburton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Miles Turner consistently looking to shoot the basketball. He forces the defense to make an aggressive play.
For Indiana, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And the first one drops. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Both free throws good from Turner. And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 4. Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Out to Brunson. Clock is at 3. From deep three-point territory. Brunson with another miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Shots good by Siakam.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
Knicks trail by 6. Brunson, left side. Robinson finds Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Anunoby's got 10 points in the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Siakam. Brunson against Haliburton. Shoots over Brunson. Count it from 12. Haliburton's got 32 points.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Bridges sets the screen for Brunson. Bridges outside. Anunoby outside, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Siakam.
OG Anunoby, such a nice blend of power and skill. You see it right there.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good.
What's amazing about OG Anunoby, this guy one of the best wing defenders in the league. You almost have to game plan for what he brings defensively.
He's off on the second. Indiana leading by 4. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Haliburton outside. And Haliburton slams it in.
Tyrese Haliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
And here are the Knicks now. Brunson outside. Robinson passes to Anunoby. Bridges for 3. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. New York on D. It's a 3-point game. Turner against Robinson. Haliburton on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Count it. Haliburton's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Brunson kicks to Hart. On the wing, Anunoby. Covered by Siakam. Robinson a screen on Siakam. Anunoby. They get it again. On the wing, Bridges. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Bridges has got 23 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here's Haliburton after Mikal Bridges hitting the 3. Back to Haliburton. And he banks in the layup. Haliburton's got 38 points.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Now Brunson, 15 points in the game. Outside Robinson. Pass to Hart. There's the triple. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Nembhard on the wing. Defended by Bridges. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Indiana.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
That free throw, good from Nembhard. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Bridges inside. Neesmith covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now, this is what Brunson does so well, right? He keeps defenders off balance and draws that contact.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Haliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. With some arc, Anunoby sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Haliburton outside. There's the pick. Back to Neesmith. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Haliburton against Brunson. Robinson down low. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Bridges outside. And stolen by Siakam.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Bounce pass from Bridges. Brunson the pass to Hart. New York moving the ball around. Anunoby outside. 5 to shoot. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
And so it's Indiana with it. They lead by 1. Siakam outside. Haliburton against Brunson. From past the arc. Another one goes. Incredible.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. There's the lob to Bridges. Nembhard with it. Hart covering. Here's the 3. That's tipped. Knicks trail by 4. Back to Brunson. Now here's Hart. Nemhard covering for three. Bridges kept alive by New York. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. No good on the three. Knicks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Brunson kicks to Hart. Robinson sets a screen for Hart. And the three ball is good. Hart's got 9 points.
Josh Hart, an improving three-point shooter. If he gets consistent from here, look out.
Siakam passes to Turner. And he gets the bucket. He's got 11.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Knicks trail by 3. Brunson outside. Here's Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And that's 15 points for OG Anunoby. Indiana's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Nemhard finds Siakam. This one for 3. Robinson pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Anunoby. It's good again and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The Pacers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Back to Haliburton. Turner with a screen for Haliburton. And he drives. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. That's too hard. Now, Anunoby. A three-pointer is right on target. Anunoby's got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Siakam looking around. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Haliburton. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart with it. He's got 9. Pass to Brunson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
First one falls for him. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Ryan's checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nemhard. Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. And so he makes both from the line. Pacers trail by 4. Here's McConnell. To the inside. Here's Haliburton. The rebound by McBride. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Bridges passes to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
So it's the Pacers now. Pass to Haliburton. 1:36 left to play here in the third. Indiana again missing. The Knicks leading by 6. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now, here's McConnell. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. McConnell passes to Haliburton. And he uses the glass on the layup. Haliburton's got 45 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Robinson a screen on Toppin. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. Brunson against McConnell. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Mathurin, good.
Well, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Brunson against McConnell. Brunson the pass to Robinson. It's rebounded by Indiana. Haliburton outside. Over McBride. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Tyrese Haliburton has been on display for Indiana. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Toppin. And it's McConnell in at the point. That's the Pacers' 5. No coverage that time. Mathurin's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Pacers. And here is Hart. Nice move. He lays it in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Indiana leading. Now, here's McConnell. On the wing, Mathurin. Payne covering. Mathurin passes to Toppin. And stolen by Achua. Towns looking it over. Inside. Now here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
A skillful move there by Mathurin against the contact. Somehow finding a way to get the shot to fall.
Throw good, Mathurin.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
McBride finds Payne. New York moving it around. It's stolen by Mathurin. Here's McConnell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for McConnell. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Mathurin against Hart. Towns sets the pick for Hart. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. And here comes Mathurin all alone.
You have got to take care of the basketball if Mr. Pascal Siakam is around. This guy uses length to create turnovers.
Knicks trail by 9. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Towns against Siakam. Towns, no luck. The Pacers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pass to Hart. Back to Payne. Now, here's Achua. Now, McBride. Hard covering. Here's Towns. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Towns has got his first points of the night. Pacers leading by 7. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. McConnell passes to Siakam. Tapping a screen on Towns. Here's Siakam. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam now with a tighter handle, now can manipulate the defense as that guy dictating action in pick and roll play.
Now here's Payne. Towns a screen on McConnell. Here's Payne. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And so here is Indiana, following the score by New York.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Left side, Towns. Over Siakam. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Towns.
I'll tell you this, nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
Here's Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Mathurin against Hart. To Towns, pocket 6. Hart with the screen for Payne. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Siakam against Towns. Shots good by Siakam.
Man, that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
Out to the right wing. Towns against Siakam. Towns dishes to Payne. And it's denied. Well, it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Turner's checked in for Toppin. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Just 3 to shoot. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to McBride. Anunoby outside. Now here's Towns. Turner covering. Left block shot on the way. Indiana leading by 9. Siakam with it. Nembhard with it. Defended by McBride. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. Tipped away. Anunoby outside. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
I'll tell you, OG Anunoby showing you what could happen if he puts it all together. Doing work, OG.
Outside Turner. Pass to Siakam. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Pascal Siakam cooking right now. His focus is there and his game is on point.
Knicks trail by 9. Now Payne. And here's Towns. Turner covering. And Towns gets it to go.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Here's Nembhard, defended by McBride. Nembhard the pass to Mathurin. 4 on the clock. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Anunoby passes. Here's McBride. Nembhard covering. Towns, no luck. Pacers leading by 7. Mathurin passes to McConnell. And here is Siakam. McConnell a screen on Anunoby. Anunoby against Siakam. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to McBride. Down low. Lets it go from 11. Another miss by Towns. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To the middle. Siakam passes to McConnell. Missed inside.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Here's Anunoby. Sinks the triple. Anunoby's got 18 points just in the second half.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Indiana leading. On the wing, Mathurin. They need this one, and that's 2 points on the layup. Mathurin's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Knicks trail by 6. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And some changes here for the Pacers. Nesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Haliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And then for New York, Bridges, he's checked in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Now, Nembhard. After the missed three from Karl Anthony Towns. Siakam misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, as he is so strong in the paint.
Brunson against Turner. For three, Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his third assist on the night.
That's his fifth triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Now, here's Haliburton. Here's Nesmith. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
The shot's good from Haliburton.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Knicks trail by 8. Brunson with it. Over Haliburton. And off the front iron. And in it goes. Brunson's got 21 in the game.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Nesmith finds Turner. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
When Turner's scoring buckets inside, he is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 7.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Indiana's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Nembhard, defended by Hart. Just 5 to shoot. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Knicks shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Towns, a screen on Turner. On the wing, Bridges. Turner covering. Puts it up from 12. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That is big-time composure from Mikal Bridges. Backs against the wall. Got to have a bucket, and he delivers.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
New York calls timeout. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Hits it again. Wow! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Pass to Anunoby. No good from outside. So it's the Pacers now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And the Indiana Pacers will move on.
And this is an incredible accomplishment. You think about all of the preparation that went into this. It starts in the offseason. They carry it through to this moment right here, and it is beautiful to watch.
And, of course, the story continues as they now move on to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the matchups they think they can exploit.
They're just 4 wins away from hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Can they complete their mission? We can't wait to see. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our player of the game, Tyrese Haliburton.